What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 420. You know what I'm saying? Episode 420, blood. You get me? You're gonna see a lot of this today, people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna hear a lot of this, blood. You get me? But we got the chat as always, blood. You understand? You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up Never a Foul as well, blood. You understand? We got a Never a Foul raid.
Never a Foul every time, man.
You get me? Big up Daps, Cass, Mons, all of them over there, blood. You get me? Ty, man like Mbuemo. You get me? But yeah, episode 420. No Monts today. Monts had a little emergency that he's got to deal with. Not too deep, you get me. So you get me. No need to worry. The people, them, you get me. But he won't be here today. But Lewis will be here. When he will be here, only God knows, blood. You get me. He ain't read the messages. My man's probably still sleeping, blood. Yeah, you get me. But obviously, the main talking point today is Tottenham, blood. You get me? And we have our Tottenham representative here ready to go and speak.
Oh shit! X in the building. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying?
You blood, you fucking idiot, blood.
We out here, man. Takeover, man. You know what I'm saying? Back again, Sarcasm City TV edition. What you lot telling me, man? Make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button here at TroopzTV. This is Sarcasm City TV Takeover. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, the pride of North London Spurs. Big them up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, relax, blood. You understand? Less of that, bro. You get me? He always has to go above and beyond, blood. You understand? You give man a little rope, you know what he's gonna do, blood. You get me?
Yo, you gotta give them props. They making moves off the pitch. That's a good move for them. That's why you started it here. So it's like, all right, let's talk about it. Now you don't want to talk about it. They had the best season out of all the London clubs last season. You gotta give them props for that.
No, this guy says just fuck off, blood. Big man thing. There's the second one, bro. You get me? I don't know what this shoot is dealing with, bro. You understand? I think he was bunning Zoots this morning. You get me?
Oh, jeez. It's crazy. Hey, you said you want to talk about it. I didn't even know we was going to start here. What's your thoughts on it?
Big up Comical Ali. You get me? Big up Comical Ali, blood. Gentlemen, the teamwork. The teamwork?
Transfer window has been done. I think so. Yeah.
The transfer window has been done. Flawless. Does it feel like revolution?
The revolution. I like that. That's fine.
The revolution.
He's saying like in regards to, does it feel like the rebels have gone? That's what he's saying.
It's over. Anthony's tears of joy as Betis welcomes him back. You may have the salsa, but no nachos. Garnacho and Sancho, adios.
Yeah, I didn't really see him as rebels, but United did fun. When it comes to sales in particular, this summer, United did phenomenal work. To get rid of the players we got rid of and to get the money we got for them. If someone would have told me that, I would have said no chance. So yeah, we do a very, very, very good business. Our outgoings was better than the incomings, and the incomings was actually good.
Big up Comical Ali again. This one was for Monts, blood. You get me? He says, Monts, all that firepower, the pressure for Liverpool back-to-back titles. Troops like ZG Ping in a limo, watching his troops in a parade. A salute to the squad. It's time to deliver. Who is ZG Ping?
I have no idea who that is. Who is that?
Who is that, blood?
Oh, it's the president of China. That's who it is.
Oh.
I just Googled it.
Okay. Yeah, because Kim's North Korea, isn't it?
Yeah. Kim is he is
that little madman.
Yeah. He's North Korea. Where do you because people have had this conversation as well. I've had it on my channel and presume you've had it or not. Like, what is the expectation of Liverpool? They have to win the league, yes. Where do you stand with them in regards to the Premier League mainly, but of course the FA Cup and the League Cup as well? Is it a question of if they don't win a double, at least it's a failure?
I wouldn't say it's a failure because they've never won back-to-back titles, innit? So I think them winning a title again this season would be seen
You
as a
reckon that's
success.
enough? Okay.
Yeah, I reckon it's enough.
Okay. Now I was just asking. It's an interesting topic.
Because if you look, they've won two league titles in what, 30 years?
Yeah, like 35, 36 years or however long it's been.
In over 30 years, you know what I mean? So I think it would be seen as success still, I'm not gonna lie.
No. I think they have to win the Premier League. Yes.
Yeah, they have to. Like with all they have no excuses. Same like us as well. You get me? Like they must.
Yeah. I think that's up for the first time in a long time. I can't remember where there's been 3 clubs going for the title and everyone's saying they must. So whether it's you lot with Arteta and everything you spent, Pep is at City and the season they had last season, and they've spent money, and you have Liverpool as well. Everyone's looking at those 3 sides and going, "Hey, there's no excuses for you." It's crazy.
This is the first season where there's 3 teams that must.
Yeah,
they must deliver. You get me? Or everyone's looking at you sideways.
Everyone's looking at you funny. Yeah. I get that.
Definitely, blood. Big up Todd Miller. 420 shout out to the Charlotte Miller doing skills and drills tonight, and Peter Miller getting the number 17 for N Quabin FC. Lil Hazard. I ain't reading the rest of that, blood. You get me? But come on. Big up Charlotte Miller and Peter Miller. You know what I'm saying? Get that working. You get me? Man like Kurt Chaos. Wagwan, mate. Oi, this is so Kurt Chaos did a ancestry thing. When you check your bloodline.
Okay, yeah, find out where you're from.
3% Jamaican blood.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We really are everywhere, man.
So man was like, yo, can you so obviously he broke the news on Troops and Saeed show today. You get me? And man was saying like, yo, this is like the first Australian Jamaican blood. Like, man will be there like, Wagwan, mate.
Yeah.
What I deal with? You get me? Like, yo, it's a mad thing, blood. Like, Australian Jamaican accent, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, that is bad.
Big up Delhi. Big up Troops, you wallad. Smash the likes, people. Idiot blood. But listen to the man. Smash up the likes, blood. You get me? Let's get these likes hit, blood. You know what I'm saying? First talking point of the day, blood. You get me? Tottenham. They announced yesterday Daniel Levy will leave after, I think it's 24 years in charge there, blood.
It feels like much longer, man.
Yeah, it feels like way longer, blood. You get me? I think it's 24 years. What did he win? He won a League Cup. I think he won 2. He might have won 2 League Cups. And obviously the Europa League. You get me? But
just this guy forgetting, like, we just didn't speak about it. You're a joke, man, for true, you know. This guy, we literally just spoke about it. And it just happened last season, you know. Not even a long time ago. It's only September. That shit happened in May. Acting like you don't know they won the Europa League, this guy. Yeah, they won the Europa League. I presume it was 2 League Cups, depending on how long he was there. Yeah.
It was 2. And are you checking? It was. I swear it was 2.
Yeah, I'm having a look. Yeah, because it says the first manager appointed with Levy at the helm was Glenn Hoddle in 2001. So yeah, you're right. It was 24 years.
Yeah. He's left the building. I think he still owns. I think he's still got shares in the club. You know what I mean? But only people got shares in the club, and you have power. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I mean, Usmanov, I think he's got 24%. Usmanov had more than what Levy has, and he couldn't do nothing while he was at Arsenal, blood. You get me? So I think he's still there, but he's not there in it, blood. You know what I mean? But they're still owned by the same man, that Joe Lewis brother. But this kind of came out of nowhere, blood, because
out of the blue.
With the Ange sacking, with the appointment of Thomas Frank, they've started well. Man City, they've done some moves in the market. I didn't really expect that, but I'm not gonna lie.
It didn't, but apparently it was. I was talking to my guy Connor, who's a Spurs fan, and he was saying how it was like the Lewis family who run it. They were just unhappy with his performance. But there's reports saying, because some reports stated that he stepped down, other reports were saying he's removed. Of course, in the next few days, probably next few weeks, we'll find out exactly what went on. But it super surprised me. Levy was one of those, I thought he was going to be there forever. Thought it was going to be long-standing, like he's there for another 20 years like Levy. But something's clearly happened. But it goes to show, like, no one's safe. Even when you think someone's safe, anyone could be removed, because he's been a powerful person at Spurs for a long time. But they have started well. I think with Thomas Frank, they have got a good manager. Big up Corey as well. They've got a good manager, and you see it. And maybe they choose to spend some of the more of the money that they have and invest a little bit heavier. We'll find out more so next summer. But they might go in January. Who knows?
Where do they go from here? Because there's rumors of like Qatar, that Qatar are looking at them.
Yeah, because it's one of them. It depends on what the Lewis family want to do. Because I presume I think they're the actual majority owners. But Spurs is an attractive proposition. One, being in London first and foremost, so that adds into it. Two, with the stadium they have, as we know, it's not just football. Like the concerts there, Formula One there, all types of stuff like that. I heard there's like a go-karting thing underneath the stadium, all this type of stuff.
Beer things, blood.
Yeah. Like I hear there's just enough going. This a whole. It's not just a football stadium.
Like an amusement park.
Yeah, it's an arena. It won't surprise if you go there. They got roller coasters and that. So with it, if they do get taken over by Qataris, they could be serious. But and they're supported well enough. Like that's what it is. It depends on how heavy they want to invest. When you hear they only have like 2 players over 100K in regards to their wages and how they structure their deals when they buy players as well. So if it is a Qatari ownership or Middle Eastern, somewhere else in the Middle East, or someone else or a billionaire decides to buy them, they could be a problem. I think it's solely dependent on that. Be interesting to see what happens though. It may stay the same. There might not be much change.
Do you think he was hard done by?
Nah, Levy wasn't hard done by. Reason why Levy wasn't hard done by is because fans are going to be on your case when football is not your main priority. And Daniel Levy made it clear as day that Spurs being successful was not their main. Look at their windows.
But ain't he the reason why they're in the new stadium and they're making all of this bread now? Isn't it down to him? Isn't it down to his planning and
new stadium making all this money? That's not football main priority. That's about making money. He left White Hart Lane. I don't think that's football related.
Yeah, but he's making more money, but they're not really giving him like money to spend, are they? Tottenham haven't. This is the first window where they kind of gone out and, you know what I mean? Because the last time they done that was when they spent all the Bell money.
Yeah, they spent the bail bread and all.
I'm not
devil's advocate. I hear you. I think he stopped that though. I think the reason they haven't spent money is because of him. If he wanted to spend more money, he would. And I think Spurs fans look at him and go, yeah. I had a Spurs fan, my guy Connor told me yesterday, we won the first trophy I've ever seen in 17 years. Well, the first trophy in 17 years, the biggest trophy ever in our club's history. I celebrated more today, Levy. That's what he told me. We celebrated more Levy leaving. Look at Spurs, ask a Spurs fan. They celebrated Levy more leaving than winning the Europa League. Because that's how much they think he's a detriment to the football club. Like you mentioned there, the moving to the new stadium. That's money related. That's his MO. Make bread. It's not football related, as you can see by.
But for them to go to the next level, they had to leave that little shitty stadium.
Yes, they had. Yes, they did. But again,
we had to leave beautiful Highbury.
Yes, you did have to leave Highbury, yes, to go to the Emirates. But I bet you would say that about your ownership as well. This is why you lot are critical of your ownership. Football isn't the main MO for you lot. For the ownership. You think the ownership, like their first priority is Arsenal being successful on the football pitch?
Hell no.
There we go then. Exactly. And that's it with Spurs. It just happens, all right, let's move stadium so we can have an arena. That's what it's for. I can have an arena.
But our owners didn't move our stadium.
Yeah. Who was it?
It was the hierarchy before that. It was Peter Hillwood and them, man.
Oh, was it?
Ken Friars, and it was them, man, there, bro. Yeah. You get me? David Dean, Wenger. It was them, man. You know what I mean? It was
guaranteed the Cronkies would have made. They would have made that same move.
2008.
Yeah, they would have made that move though. 100%.
Yeah, but because they moved the LA, they moved the St. Louis Rams to LA, blood.
There we go. Then it tells you exactly.
Even I think they moved the Nuggets, blood, to Denver.
There we go. Then it tells you all you need to know. For them, like, it's money, and I think that's what it was with Levy. People looked at him when it's money.
Yeah, 'cause
How you Spurs?
they only sacked Wenger when we stopped getting top 4.
There
Because
you
that's
go.
when
Then
the bread is. You get me? But
it
you know what
wasn't
I mean?
being the best on the. It wasn't to be the best on the pitch, and this is why fans were. If fans wouldn't be on ownership's case,
But
if they
was he
felt
holding money back though?
it's not a
Was he
question of
given transfer funds, and why wouldn't you spend?
because again, because it's about it's about it sounds cynical to me. It's about making money. Can we do enough to get into Europe to make money? Is the stadium still packed out? I swear Spurs is one of the most expensive places in the Premier League to go watch football. I believe it is. I don't know how, but I heard that it's very. It's like if you Google that, I guarantee it'll pop up like Spurs will be high. I heard season tickets are extremely expensive as well. So that's where it stems from. That's why they withhold money. Again, these lot ain't interested in being the very best. Or they put just go back and look at some of their windows. Look back at Spurs' last 10 summer windows. The fact that they only have, I think, was it 2 players over 100K tells you all you need to know in regards to that. That's not a club that's aiming to be the best. So, all right, let's get into Europe. Let's get this European money and see what we can do. And if we can get a Europa League or get one of the domestic cups, all right, cool. Like, they just happy. Their aim isn't to try and go and be the best to win the Champions League. Can we get to the last stages? Top 24 and see we get in the playoffs, and then we might get into the quarterfinals. It's cynical. Your ownership's like that. Their ownership's like that. My ownership's like that. Up until recently, Liverpool's ownership was like that. This is all Liverpool wanted. Now, if Liverpool falls short this season, they can't put it on FSG. There's no hashtag FSG out. You can't say FSG have not done everything in their power this summer to make sure Liverpool are successful across all competitions. Can't say they can't. You can't say that because they've done everything. City the same. Even when that's why you notice even when City falls short, there's no talk about the ownership. Normally it's manager
because City are back differently, bruv.
This is my point. Back differently. This is all we want. Can't say City's ownership, as much as I despise City, being successful on the football pitch is their first priority. That's their main MO. 110%. It's all about making money. It's about being the best. And yes, sometimes you fall short, but it's about intent. That's what it is like. Like I said, when City falls short, we look at it and go, hey, Pep, you didn't do enough. The players weren't good enough. But they aim to do that. That's why you spend.
So why is Levy getting more of the blame then? Because Pep's getting blamed now.
Yeah.
Out of form team. Why does Levy get more?
Because he's been there so long. That's why. He's been there
so long.
Their
owners have been there long as well.
Yeah, their ownership, they're all on him. What does my guy Charlie call him? Like the Levy cartel. He blames them all. Him, is it Enoch? All of them. He says, literally told me this. Yeah, he's like, yo, it's the Levy cartel. I called him. He's like, I despise them all. He's like, they're all to blame. It's just that Levy's like what's the word? He's the at the forefront. He's the face. That's why. When you think of Spurs ownership, his name comes to mind. Like, you're the head of it. So it's all of them. All right, it's like if they spent a little bit, like they went a window and didn't spend. We just gonna forget that.
But is that down to Levy or the board?
I think, I think it's everyone. Levy's definitely played a part in that. 100%. Go a whole window and don't spend any money. You better have been top of the league and won a treble. That's the only way that you get away with that.
Because like it's kind of mad. Like the owners are saying they're not happy with the work of Levy. Yeah. They're not happy that they think he's underperforming. But are they really showing that they want to be one of the big teams? No. Because it's kind of mad that the owners are saying that, but it's like the way they're moving is like they're trying to say, like, yeah, we've given him the bag and we've given him full control. Yeah, and he's fucked up. It ain't been that.
Maybe it was that the ins and outs. Maybe it was there was
just won them a Europa League.
Yes, that's true.
Got them back into they're in Champions League.
Yeah. Maybe there was a plan in place. Yeah. Maybe there was a plan in place and he didn't deliver. Maybe there was targets to hit over, let's say it was like, all right, we got a 5-year period or a 3-year period where we do this, and this. Because they've cleaned house, they've got rid of the manager and got rid of the chairman as well. So clearly something went wrong. It might have even been this season.
Maybe the manager went instantly.
Yeah. You can't finish 17th.
Because the way I'm looking on it is, bro, the only thing I can think of here for them sacking him is that investment is coming in. And maybe there's a buyout on Tottenham now, bro.
Potentially. Maybe they are trying to clean us.
Man don't need that, bro.
Oh yeah, it's great, yo. When your rivals get taken over, it's fantastic. Yo, welcome to hell.
Man don't need that, blood.
Welcome to hell.
Man don't need that, blood.
And you know what the thing is? They have a bigger fan base than City do. So if they do get taken over, it's gonna be.
Man can't even say you got no fans.
Yeah,
because they have fans, the scumbags.
They got fans. Trust me, welcome to hell, man. With Manchester City, that's the only. As much as they've been dominant and it's annoying, the only saving
it doesn't make sense.
They don't have it. They don't have that infrastructure. Like a Spurs getting taken over is crazy. Like I fear it for Leeds. I say this all the time. This is why they need to be in the Championship. Last thing I need is Leeds getting taken over. Because if they get taken over, they have everything in place to be a complete problem. They're supported well enough. They have enough history. Players will go there, etc. Nah, so I need to get them in the Championship. But yeah, with Spurs, it could be a nightmare on your doorstep. I'm telling you, if they get taken over.
Because the Cronkies ain't gonna go up against them. They can't even go up against fucking City and fucking Liverpool. You want to go against these fucking men, bro?
They're a problem for the league if they do that. If they get it right. But has there been any early reports about anything? Has anyone actually has there been any strong rumors yet? I've not heard.
Nah, it's just like word on the road, word on the corner. You get me?
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That is the Qatari man them that are looking.
So yeah, like you said, maybe it is they're unhappy with Levy and they want to move forward, or they're trying to sell the club.
But I don't know, what would you're saying? Maybe they set targets. I don't know what kind of targets they set in these last 5 years, blood.
Who knows? Maybe they've been maybe they're on the footballing side of things.
They haven't done nothing in the last 5 years in the transfer window to even have any targets.
That might be it. It might be that. Maybe they was promised certain things and certain things didn't get done. Maybe they was promised, all right, we're going to have a window like this and get these players. And it was the complete opposite. And it was like, all right, enough's enough.
Like Tottenham are not a winning club as well. Like they're, you know what I mean? They win a trophy now and again. What? They're not like you get me?
They're not a regular winner of trophies.
They're not a big club, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
Maybe that's what it is.
Something's going on, blood.
Maybe the Enoch group are on. Maybe it's that. Maybe they want to be a big club. Again, we just speculating. Maybe they want to be a winning club. Maybe they want to be a bigger club. Maybe they've moved to the stadium and they've gone, all right, we need the club to match the stadium. We need the trophies to match the stadium. As much as it's a money move. Like, we need much more. Can't be not investing, but we can't be making all this money and have this potential and not utilize it. Maybe it's that. It might be some footballing people in regards to in the group. I don't know. Again, this is just me just speculating. Because when did they move there? What year was it they moved there?
They've been there. I think they've been, what was it, 2019?
Yeah. Well, moved to something like that. Let me check. Yeah, you're right. 2019.
Yeah.
It was 2019. Well, yeah, officially moved to 2019. So maybe it was a 5 year. Maybe it was a 5 year thing.
They brought their first trophy to their new stadium fucking quicker than us, blood.
Wait, how long did it take you lot to win? Because you lot won an FA Cup when you was there, right? How many years was it?
Took us 8 years.
Oh, gee, so they beat you by right, okay, by 3 years. Maybe it's that. Maybe that was a 5. Now we talking about it. Maybe it was a 5 year plan at the new stadium. All right, we're gonna do this, this, and this.
But then, do you not think winning the Europa League
might not have been enough?
So then why did they allow him to go out and get the targets?
Maybe it was
it doesn't make sense, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe it was last chance saloon. Like, all right, this window you gotta deliver, and he didn't do enough. Maybe it was that. Because they was in for players. They was in for the likes of Eze. They was in for who else? There's a couple other players they was in for that they didn't end up getting. So it might have been that. He tried to get Mbeumo, for example. Like, maybe he's bring a certain caliber of player to the team, and they didn't. Because now you say that 2019, it's been what? Yeah, it's been what 6 years? It was 2025. So
if it's a 5-year plan, he should have been sacked last year.
yeah, it was 6 years. I don't know. We
Not
go. You
this
know what's
year.
one thing about this? We're gonna find out what it was. We're gonna find out what happened. Like this is going in the next couple of weeks, especially because it's international break. We're gonna find out what's going on without doubt.
It's weird to me, man.
Hmm?
It's weird to me. I'm not gonna lie, brother.
Hey.
I did not. I just see the way X is fucking smiling, the way Tobes was fucking looking for every god or possible. I mean, it was mad, bruv.
Because they know the potential that could happen. That's why the out from under him is like, all right, let's see, because they could get taken over by a billionaire, and then it is problems. His problems.
We don't need that, blood.
No, you don't need that.
No, we don't need
you
that.
use this we. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no we stuff. That's a you thing. You know
Yeah, it's because them doing that, that's gonna take you out. That's gonna take you further away from where you want to be.
We washed anyway.
We have to unite for the good of
you don't have to.
for the good of football, blood. We have to unite.
We don't have to unite.
Yeah,
you know
everyone has to unite, bro.
Look at this. It's been great. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the Spurs train for a year. They won a Europa League trophy, and now the ownership's gone. Spurs fans, you're welcome. That's what happens when I'm over there. See the moves that happen when I'm here. Backed him for a year, and they did 2 of these things. Won a trophy, and Levy's gone. And potential takeovers. Don't even watch that. Don't let it be some Far East. I've got the whole gown thing and the head wrap and everything. Man's ready. Spurs get taken over. I'm hearing the gown thing, the head wrap, the whole 9. Literally. I got it from when I was in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? A few years back. I am ready if it happens. Hey, Spurs fans, I'm with you lot. If you lot get taken over. I didn't get my one at United. Let me get one at Spurs. What are you saying, Lewis?
Oh, well, we said, so is there a Spurs takeover?
You know? No, we're saying potential, like if they do get taken over.
There's rumors about
ideally not, but don't care. You get a takeover, we'll still deal with you home and away like we always do. Shiver me timbers.
Troop's talking about, we must unite to stop this for the good of football.
So I get, like, God forbid for him. Like, he's already suffered enough without Tottenham being dangerous, but I don't care about what Spurs
I ain't involved.
I care about what my club does. Just ain't worried about no takeover.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Levy sacking Lewis. It come out of nowhere, blood.
Yeah, bare out of left field. I don't know what's actually triggered it. Has any other news come out about why it happened?
Nah, not yet. It's
Shit,
weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's caused it, but I can't take their shine away from them because this is a big moment for Tottenham as a fan base. They've wanted him gone for years. But it depends on what they do now. Does Enoch bring in somebody better? Are Enoch selling up? Because we could talk about a Saudi takeover all we want, but this isn't like the ownership leaving. This is a chairman leaving. They might just bring in another chairman. That does not mean that they're going to have a Saudi takeover at the end of it. Maybe they are in a better place. Maybe they are not. Because you got rid of the chairman, but you haven't really got rid of Enoch. And that might have been the real problem after all. We don't know. But Levy being sacked, I guess, is a good thing for them because they've wanted Levy gone for ages. Doesn't mean everything's changing, though. It really doesn't. All depends on who they bring in.
They got Vinay there. If they saw what he done at Arsenal, they'll definitely not appoint. I don't know how he got the role there as well, blood. He was shocking at Arsenal.
When was Vinay with you guys?
When we had fucking Emery during some of Arteta's reign. He left like 2 years ago.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. It depends on who Spurs bring in to replace Levy, innit? But the one thing I will say, though, like, unless Enoch are selling up, there's no worry about anyone taking over. Levy going does not mean they're going to start accepting bids. Maybe it's just they decided to cut ties or something. Now, if you hear Enoch selling up, then you'd be like, oh, shit, maybe the Saudis are getting involved. Shit.
The timing's a bit mad, bruv, for me. Like, they let him sack Ange. They let him deal with the transfer window, start the season. It's not even like they had a bad start to the season or nothing. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. Is there something going on behind the scenes where there's a, I don't know, possible takeover. They said they don't want Levy, get rid of him. We got our own guy that we're gonna, I don't know, blood. Because
Maybe Levy just wanted to move on because weren't this guy in charge for 25 years?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, near a quarter of a century. Maybe just moved on. New life, new job.
These man just maybe there better be no takeover or nothing like bro.
Wait till you hear that Enoch is selling up. If you hear that Enoch is selling up, then worry about that.
Yeah,
Until then,
it could happen,
no
man.
reason.
Yeah, you're right though, Lewis. It could just be a new chairman thing. Even with a new chairman, they could be bad. But yeah, if they hear,
They could be better, but it's like you're worried about a Saudi takeover. That's not happening.
Nah, not Saudi. Not Saudi. Not Saudi. They're saying Qatari.
It's a Qatar, fam.
Either way, not happening unless you hear that Enoch selling up. So I wouldn't worry about that yet.
Because if they do, we must unite. And all right, troops.
Yeah, blood, for the good of football.
we.
Like PSL would be on their side as well. That would be nasty.
So you think, I told you, man, I'm hitting the full counting, the head wrap, the whole nine, man. If they get
I wouldn't be that worried anyway, man. Like, well, we're all right anyway.
Ooh, Chelsea.
We'll yeah, we'll be all right. If that was to ever happen, it's not going to happen anyway.
Oh, let's just hope these man don't flipping get bought out, bro. If they get bought out, bro, yeah, it's a long day, blood. We got OG Queens and Andy in the chat. He said, I sent you a video on situation of La Liga, strict FFP and salary cap are harming teams like Barca. We are not broke. We have money. We have more money than Chelsea. Raw.
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But...
where you lot printing the money? In the basement? You know what I mean? You're broke, blood. We got Randy Viper. Here he goes, blood. Our savior Lewis, brave and bold. Hearts bleed blue and gold. Gargantuan heart. He never falls. Champions rise and conquer all and leaving us fuck all.
Randy, this is my favorite part of the pod. I hope you know that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words and thank you for the poem. Again, food, water, and a free 5 to your loved ones. God bless you.
Seriously, man. The Champions League squads were dropped.
Oh shit, my friend.
Blood, I had them and then fucking my laptop bugged out on me, blood. And now I've lost them. So now I gotta go hunting again. But there was I got the Arsenal one. Lewis, find your one.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so the Arsenal one is here. I would tell Flawless find his, but
don't worry, man. I'm here looking for the Spurs one. Don't worry, man. I got you.
This guy's a prick, bro.
Faz, you know what? Faz.
So man, our players on list A, Raya, Kepa, and Setford are the goalkeepers, which is expected. Saliba, Mosquera, Ben White, Hincapie, Gabriel, Timber, and Calafiori are the defenders. The midfielders, Odegaard, Eze, Norgard, Trossard, Noni, Marino, Havertz, Zubimendi, Rice, and Max Dauman has made the squad. And the forwards are Saka, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. So...
oh, so sorry, guys. Sorry, I saw that Fulham put their disallowed goal against us in their goal of the month categories. You lot are fucking begs. Sorry. My bad. I'm searching for the UCL squad. You fucking bitches, bruv. No wonder you don't even run the West. But yeah, no Gabriel Jesus. You lot are definitely telling him to fuck off.
Yeah, no Jesus. And what does it say? In addition to this, we will also submit our B list submissions by 12 on the night preceding each match throughout the competition, which will see our squad boosted with under 21 players. Okay, because I'm saying to myself, where's players A16 must be submitted if they have been registered with the club for previous 2 years. Okay, so that's why Max has been thing. And because I'm saying to myself, 1 minute, where's Ethan and where's Skelly Blood? You get me? But now I know why.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's why they're not there. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was thinking, what the fuck, blood? Has this Arteta guy gone mad, fam? But yeah, no Gabriel Jesus in the Arsenal one. So you get me? That means
But it's been like, look, we gotta make him feel unwelcome here.
Bro, I rate what Berta's doing, you know. Like,
yeah, that ain't even me trying to take the piss.
Nah, like I fully rate it, bro, because you have to make him know, like, yo, like, there's no place for you here, bro. You get me? Like, we're moving on. We're trying to elevate. Like, big up Jesus all the time, blood. You know what I mean? Because when we were down and out and we had that terrible ending to that season, Jesus was a main part of getting us back into the top 4.
That ain't the Jesus for me, but big up, big up.
Getting us back into the Champions League, back into a competitive state. So you get me? He did play his part, but I mean, people get outgrown, innit? I think we've outgrown Jesus, blood. I'm not gonna lie. But if I be real, yeah,
the injuries kind of did it anyway.
Say that again.
The injuries kind of did it anyway. It kind of forced you to move on.
Yeah, that's what I was literally gonna say now. I was like, if it wasn't for the injuries, like man would, you get me, keep him and maybe you get me, get rid of a Havertz because he's a way better player than Havertz, isn't it, blood? You understand? So, but the injuries have mashed him up. When he came to Arsenal, his first 5 months at the club, bro, he was on crud. Before the World Cup in Qatar, he was on absolute crud, blood. I thought, yo, Man City really sold us this guy, bro. Like, I never thought. I was like, rah, he never looked this cold at City, bro. You get me? I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? You get me? We got a baller on our hands. But then from that injury, it's just mashed up his whole settings, blood. You get me? And it looks like January, Gabriel Jesus might be one to keep a look out for when it comes to outgoings in Arsenal.
He's not injured now. Is he fully fit and like can play? Or is he injured still?
Nah, he's not fully fit. He's back in training. Okay. Den, that link don't work, blood.
Which one? I've got the Chelsea squad here anyway.
You got the Chelsea one?
Yeah.
Yeah, post that.
But,
what did you say, Flawless?
I said, yeah, that's what I was asking. Because, like, so he was injured. That's why maybe teams didn't come in for him if he was injured during the summer. That's why. Yeah. Because he's good enough to be playing somewhere. 100%.
Yeah, like, if he was fit and available, bro, I'd put him on the left, fam.
Damn. Just like that.
Put him on the left, bro.
Jeez.
You get me? Jesus is a problem, blood. I give him that. It's just his fitness is a kill to eat, bruv.
Yeah, the injuries is crazy. Yeah. The injuries are crazy. Yeah, the injuries are mad.
So what? Who's in the Chelsea one? Sanchez, Jorgensen, Cucurella. Who missed out in your one?
Levy is in the B list, and Buonanotte didn't get added.
Oh, the new signing.
Same team. Yeah. Poor guy was saying, I'm looking forward to playing in the Champions League, and then Enzo was like, nope. No, you're not.
Ganacho's in there, though.
I expected him to be there. That was no shock. But I thought he'd make it into the B list because he's homegrown. Clearly, I was wrong on that one. But other than that, like, it's just the same squad I expected to be in there. Colwell's still added, which I think is something to do with the FIFA registering thing, because we still got to deal with that again next summer. So I think we still got to keep his name added within the squad. And yeah, like, this is exactly the squad I would have expected us to drop anyway. Just, yeah, go win the whole thing, you know? Go win it. Big up, my guys.
Where's the thing? Den's had the Liverpool one. Let me see if the Liverpool one works, blood. The Chelsea one didn't work then.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look too, just in case.
Yeah, the Liverpool one's not working as well, blood. What's going on with these links, fam?
Is it? One sec, I find one sec. You want the Liverpool one, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the link ain't working then. I don't know what's going on, mate. I don't know what's going on, mate.
There we go. This should work.
Oh, you got it? Alright, cool.
Yeah, the Liverpool one. Wait, one sec. Is this it? That even the full thing. 1 second. Just having a look now. Yeah, I presume this is it. 1 second. Try that in a private chat. That one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cool. I'll get the others. Give me a second.
All right, the Liverpool one. Becker. What am I saying Becker for? Allison, Mamnishvili. He said his name, bro, on that thing. You know them videos when they pronounce their names?
Oh, he told you how everyone has to
Mama
do
don't
it.
Yeah, it's like Mama Mashvili or something. Freddie Woodman. I don't know who that is.
Hey.
Who are you? Right, they've put Endo as a defender. But they've got Gomez, Endo, Van Dijk, Kanate, Kirkes, Bradley, Leone, Robertson, Frimpong, Vert, Sabozlai, McAllister, Jones, Gravenberg, Isak. There he is, blood. Fuck, you know.
Yo, Newcastle, you had one job, you know.
Why couldn't my East African king come south? Fuck's sake.
Actually, all we need Chelsea. You lot buy everything. I didn't buy Isak.
Yeah, so George.
Blame UEFA, innit?
Yeah.
One for their registry bollocks who would have done it. Fucking UEFA.
Fucking joking, man. I don't think anyone's missed out in I think Chiesa's missed out. Did
Chiesa
Chiesa leave?
He's the only
Nah.
He's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, he just didn't get added. They want to put Rio instead. I'd be fuming.
Yeah, they put Rio. 17-year-old Rio got that winner against Newcastle. Them last minute ones, blood. All right, that's Liverpool. All right, this is City. City got any surprises? Right, they put 4 goalkeepers, blood. Trafford, Bettinelli, Ortega, and Donnarumma. Oh shit, Ortega's still there, blood. Their defenders: Diaz, Stones, Ake.
What a range of goalkeepers! Fucking hell,
bro! Look, 4.
Yeah.
Man like Bettinelli, I forgot he went there. Proper Chelsea. Should have stayed another month. You would have had a World Cup medal.
2 English, a German, and an Italian, blood. What? Ortega's German? Oh shit! That didn't even sound. The first name, yeah, Stefan. I hear it, but Ortega.
No,
I thought he was Argentinian.
Yeah, Ortega, you think Argentina. You think, because Bavaria, Ortega. Yeah, you think Argentina straight away. I didn't know he was German either. This is news to me.
Nah, he don't even look German, blood. Are you sure you're German, blood? Look.
He's probably, let's see, actually. Since we're here talking about it, let me see.
Look, he don't look German, blood.
Nah, hey, just.
That's like saying Chan's German, blood. That brother's Turkish. You get me?
Yeah, I could see Turkish.
He was born in Germany to a Spanish father.
Is it?
The Jew background is reflected in his name, where Ortega is his father's surname and Moreno is his mother's. That's why. Because if he was Spanish, it wouldn't surprise me. So it makes sense. He could have played for Spain.
Yeah, he should have, blood.
To make sense.
The German don't. It looks mad. I'm not gonna lie. But their defenders: Diaz, Stones, Ake, Ainuri, Vardio, Kuzanov, Rico Lewis, Rinders, Kovacic, Cherky, Doku, Nico Gonzalez, Rodri, Bernardo Savino, Nunez, O'Reilly, Foden, Bob. I was thinking, where's Bob? Bro, they've only got 2. They've only got 2 actual forwards, like that are put down as forwards, blood. Haaland and Mamouche.
Because when you think about it, they don't really have like when it comes to names, outside of Haaland, they don't really have strikers. Everyone else would be classed as a false nine, whether it's
Mm.
Mamouche, whether it's Foden, whoever, any of the attackers. The only out and out like actual striker they have is Haaland, because Mamouche 10 wide player.
Yes, man. And then Flawless has been waiting for this one. The Tottenham squad.
Ah,
Vicario, Kinski, Brandon Austin.
thought there was a United joke loading. Something worse.
Danto, Odogi, Romero, Porro, Spence, Davis, Van der Ven, Paulina, Xavi Simmons, Gray, Bergville, Kudos, Johnson, pause, Brennan Johnson. Odegaard. The pause, blood. Whoa, fam. Brennan Johnson, blood. You get me? Where were we, blood?
Use that Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson, Odegaard, Sarr, Bentancur, and then Richarlison, Solanke, and Kolo Mane. He signed on loan, innit?
You call him Moani?
Yeah.
Kolo Moani was a lone player. Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I don't think
What do you
anyone missed out that you would expect. I'm trying to
No,
think.
I'm saying, what do you think of that Kolo Muani signing, blood?
Oh, dreadful! I think he's
I
awful.
don't rate him.
He's awful.
Worse Jackson.
I think he's awful. Yo, big up catch. Or SB. I'm not sure who's on there. But
It was Tell that didn't get put in the squad.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, Tell, Dragosin, Basuma. They're the three you missed out.
Tell's raw. Ain't he a new signing?
Yeah, but I mean, Tell's garbage, so I don't even.
Oh wait, does he not? How old is Tell? Can he not be on the B list?
Ain't he young?
Yeah. Is
he like to 21 or something? He ain't homegrown.
Yeah, you got to be homegrown to go in that
you got to be homegrown to be on the B list. Yeah, it tells you where they're at. But
that's
yeah,
why Skelly and Ethan will be on that.
Yeah.
Tell and Dragosin missed out alongside Basuma as well.
Dragosin, he's from man. I kind of hear that.
Yeah, because they got Danso, Romero, Van der Ven, and Ben Davies who can all play centre back.
Yeah,
so that's where it's at. But yeah, Tell missing out is crazy.
Yeah, the Tell thing's mad.
But you say Xavi Simmons they signed, so it's like.
But they just signed him, bro.
Yeah, they just signed him.
They just signed Tell, bro. You get me? Especially with all that like racist shit he went through. They should have picked him still. I'm not gonna try to help him build back his confidence. That's that gonna. I don't give a shit what happens to a Tottenham player. I'm just talking in general. Like that could affect his confidence.
I hear it, but like he's shit. I don't blame him.
He's shit in the Prem, but would his game? But you know, like when you got some players, they're shit in the Premier, but then when they play in Europe, they can play because the European style is different to the Premier.
Yeah, but they got Doncaster at home in the EFL Cup. Let's start there, innit? Build up from there.
Doncaster, what's that? League 2? Shout out Flawless.
Maybe.
I think Doncaster's League 1. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck you, innit? How about that, yo?
I think they're League 1.
Flawless.
You definitely lose to them, bro. You understand?
Hey, just say about United. This is the Champions League section. All right, we'll talk about us. There's Champions League.
Yeah, they're League 1.
That was my next. Yeah, see, I told you they're League 1, blood. They're better than Grimsby.
This is not about us. This is Champions League section. Something we're not in. Yeah.
We be in the end of the season.
Being what?
The Champions League.
Will
we be discussing your team next season and your squad?
Yeah, Spurs will be there. Yeah. Spurs
will it be the UCL?
Spurs will be there.
Yeah, because the only Europe I can see you getting is probably. I don't even think. Nah, they can't even finish that high up, bro. That's 7th.
Depends, if you get conference.
That's 7th, Lewis. You're mad. You think they finish 7th? You're fucking mad.
Or a top 5 thing, and it's an 8th. Top 5 will get pushed to 8th.
All jokes aside, it's dependent on when we set this manager. Can United finish top 8, top 7 with a good manager? Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
100%.
Yeah, the attack.
You get rid of him. You get rid of him before November. I think
the attack and the defense is good enough. When I look at our potential back 4 and a potential back 3, it's better than most in the league. And then you just get a manager who can use have a functioning midfield, and you'll be fine. So it's solely dependent on that. Can United finish top 8, top 7, top 6? Yes. Under this manager, not a prayer. No. That's why it's so annoying.
Prayer for you.
No, don't. No prayers.
Forever and ever. I'm a will stay and you will be together.
Nope.
This guy, yo. This guy, yo.
Hey.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
that's a banger.
So, yes, to answer your question, if Amorim stays for a significant period of time, we will not be in Europe next season. However, if we replace him with a good manager, which, again, I'm not even sure we do that, we'll be in Europe next. We'll be in some form of Europe next season, but it's got to be early. Super. They can't leave it too late.
Just do it before November. You'll be all right.
We used to do it friggin'.
You already know race
the
for
5th of
Europe ain't
September?
consistent. You just need to run.
Yeah. No, it's the 5th of September. It should have been done on the 4th. But hey, we move.
They got OG Queens again. Man sent a link in there. This is the video proof that Barca are not broke. He's rattled. This is the video proof that Barca are not broke, as you bum fans from other clubs think. Visa Barca.
Andy Q, it's not about being broke. It's about being able to access and utilize your funds. Like us, for example, we are not broke, but because of UEFA registry laws for the next 2 years, because the fine we paid, we have to act broke. That don't mean we're broke, but we have to do broke gimmicks, sadly. So here's what it is. I think it's the same thing for you. You man are just moving broke. Same thing with Bayern. They don't even have any registry issues. They just move broke. It's a fucking Bundesliga thing. But yeah, broke. Hold that. We'll see you in November.
Yeah, that man are doing money Mitch, bro. When they see that scumbag Ice. Nigga, I'm broke, baby.
Smell the
It's
money.
like 50 Cent trying to go for bankruptcy. Yeah, I'm broke, man. I'm broke.
Yeah,
I smell the money on
broke
you.
hype.
Nigga, what you mean I'm broke, man?
Yeah, broke. It's like some money making.
Money making Mitch.
Yeah. Can smell the money on you. Ray Charles can see you got money.
Fucking prick, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's that part of the story is crazy though. When you actually
That
like
is
deep it
pain,
and see
man.
it,
That's
Yeah.
pain, bro.
and it's real as well. That's the craziest part.
They
yo.
sent me his fucking finger, eh? Oh, it's peak.
That's true. That's the craziest part. And obviously, certain parts they embellish, but that part of it's true.
Yeah,
Kidnap your own nephew, you know.
R.I.P.
He's
Sonny,
it.
man. R.I.P. Money Mitch as well, blood. I'm not even gonna say R.I.P.
Alpo.
Alpo because that nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I
Alpo.
mean? He got done in Harlem, blood. You know what I mean? What? No, that's thing.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My
No,
bad.
it's Roach. I've been doing it.
Roach.
I've been doing it in the last couple eps, bro. It's like a little, you know, like when they put the toothpick there. Man's been doing the road.
Yeah, just like something to fiddle with.
bro.
I hear it.
But big up my brother Skies every time, blood. Yo. Big up the panel every time. Happy birthday to me and Mummy Skies. Happy birthday, Bakayo, as well. Special people born on this day. I'm telling ya. Come on, bro. More life again.
Yeah, AK, your parents had a really fun start to the new year, bruv. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, because the
Happy
time,
birthday.
you get me. Me, it was like, yeah, it was Valentine's. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm November. So
Ooh, okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. I didn't know that.
If November babies, your parents were getting busy on Valentine's, blood. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But more life to you again, my
Happy
bro.
New Year.
Trust me. But
Hey,
more
big
life
up,
to
man.
you again, my bro. More life to Mummy. I done wished you all the best already, my G. But I'm gonna wish it again, bro. You get me? And big up Bakayo as well, blood. You understand? More life to Bakayo, blood. Don't rush back. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You understand, man? Get me? Don't worry about the battles, blood. We got a war to win. You feel me? Big up Malati. Let's light it up. I can't even remember how AJ's song went, blood.
We'll find out tonight, man.
Is she coming?
Or
Because
an-
Punk's in it's in Chicago tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Punk. Because he even said last week, you're gonna regret hitting me. Because Becky slapped the shit out of him.
The dirt sheets already ruined it though, because they all got the scoop way too early.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't work here. Yeah, she does now, blood. You know what I'm saying? Everyone lock into Raw tonight, blood. Ranking teams transfer windows, blood. What should I say, lads? Let's start with Arsenal first. Obviously, Gyökeres, Eze, Zubamendi, Mosquera, Kepa, Norgard, and Hankapi. And then outgoings, Zinchenko on loan, Fabio Vieira on loan, Reece Nelson on loan. Lokonga went out on a permanent deal. Have I missed anyone? I don't think I've missed anyone.
No, I don't think so.
I've given ours 7.5 out of 10. I think bringing in a striker, bringing in Zubamendi, Mosquera looks like a good signing. The Eze deal kind of doesn't get man as mad as I was about the Madueke deal. Still not with it. Still don't agree, but that Eze deal has kind of softened the blow. No pun intended. You get me? I'd say 7.5 out of 10 for Arsenal.
Yeah, I think that's the. I think your incomings for the most part were good, and the incomings to the football club was good. I think you would have probably wanted more from an outgoing perspective. But,
yeah, for me, the outgoing is where I was a bit disappointed.
Yeah, would you like to have generated some more money?
Yeah, but it's too many loans, blood.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like way too many loans, bro. The only one that went out permanently, I think, was Tavares, because Kiwior as well went out on loan to Porto. But I think that's an obligation to buy. I'm not sure. I need to double check. The only ones who went out permanently was Tavares and Lokonga. Everyone else is loan deals, bro. You know what I mean? So they're still on the books.
Yeah. Loans was you lot's problem as well. Because they were even like, how many of them loans is there options to buy? Is there obligations to buy? A loan fees involved? That ties into how good a loan deal is as well. Was it like in regards to that? Is there much obviously you know more than me? Is there obligations and options to buy? Or more options, sorry, should I say?
I think they're all options. None of them are like I think the only one who's obligation it might be Kiwior.
Okay. Yeah, that's where you
the rest of them are all options, bro. So it's like, and Zinchenko's I think his contract ends end of this season. So he's basically gone.
Yeah.
Forest could get him on a free then.
If they're happy with what he gives
them.
Vieira's
obligation.
Vieira's obligation, yeah. Okay, that's good. Vieira and Lokonga went to the same club. They both went to Hamburg.
All right, okay. But yeah,
Kiwior's obligation as well. Which is that's good. It's just the other ones like Reece Nelson, another loan.
You're gonna get that though, the wages that you put them on, so that don't really surprise me too much. Overall, I think you've had a good window. I said as someone who was saying I need to see what Berta's really on. I looked at the window, I'm like, all right, cool. You actually flexed for the first window. I respect it, man.
This is why I said to you I had the confidence in the window because of Berta. I said to you like that, this guy is not gonna come here and play games, bro. Like he's gonna come here and he's going to stamp his authority. He's going to make it known that there's a new sheriff in town, blood. You understand? Man ain't Edu. I'm not out here barbecuing unseasoned pink salmonella chicken. You get me? And giving my family the shits all night. You understand? I'm not doing that.
But with Arsenal, we have to see it. We have to see it. But I'll give Berta his credit. I've seen it. I respect it. You've done your thing, man. So I'd hear a 7. think if you're able to get a left-sided winger, then you're talking 8s, 9s, and all of that.
If we had a left side, if we got a proper left-sided winger, yeah, 10 out of 10. I'd say 10 out of 10 because if you got me a proper winger, Eze, Gyökeres, Zubimendi, and then all of Mosquera, you got 3 players out, obligation to buy. You got rid of Zinchenko, the fucking politician, bro. You get me? You're forcing Jesus out the club. You're doing everything I want you to do, blood. You get me?
Well, if they even got one of Jesus or Havertz out the club, that would push it up to a 9. Because you just boosted the wage structure massively just with one of them.
Even new contracts like the Ethan new contract, the Gabriel new contract, Saliba's one's gonna get done, inshallah. So Saka as well, blood. Like, but has come in here and he's shook up the place, blood. You understand? He's really left his mark on the club within limited time, bro. You get me? The only bad thing he's done for me, where I was like, now I'm like, bro, was the Trossard contract extension. That's the only one I'm like, nah, that one was an L still. You get me? You no need to extend Trossard's contract, bro. You get me? And you can extend it, but why are we giving him a pay rise, bro? Like, he hasn't done nothing to deserve a pay rise, bro. You get me? That's the only criticism I would have for Berta, blood. Otherwise, you know what I mean? I believed in you. I had faith in you, and you didn't do me wrong, blood. You get me? You never left me pissing in the wind, mate. You know what I mean? You done your damn thing, blood. Lewis, your window. João Pedro, Esteval, Gittins, Garnacho, Delap. Who else? Is that
Gittins, Garnacho, Delap, Jarrell Hato, Andre Santos returned. We brought in a Sugo. And I think that's our window.
Outgoings.
Obviously, Jackson, loan obligation. Fly high, sweet prince. Madueke, Nkunku. Fucking ton of others as well. Ben Chilwell off to Strasbourg. Who else has gone? KDH off to Everton.
Yeah, doing his thing. To be fair, doing his thing. Him and Grealish. Told you about Grealish.
Oh, don't worry. I was with you on that one, man. I wanted a Grealish at Chelsea for years. Oh, Jalde. Forgot. Yeah. João Felix off to Al Nassr.
Jalde.
Well, the old Jalde is now João Pedro.
João Felix, you know. That's mad.
Don't forget those games against Morecambe, man. I'll never forget.
What would you rank your window at?
I'm still between a 4 and a 5. I won't front.
Wow.
We did some good things. Like, we've strengthened the depth in the squad. We've strengthened our front line. Great midfield depth. Great defensive depth. But we went into the window with 3 things that we needed to do. Goalkeeper, centre-back, striker. And ultimately, we've only done one of those 3. So I can't give it a high rating with that in mind. We've wasted like 40 million on Garnacho, which we didn't need to do because you just got Gittins. I said the whole summer, you get me one of them. I don't care which one you get me because they're both like raw. They're both not really ready yet. So if you get me one to be an understudy, fine. You got me 2. When we were already limited in the amount of money that we can spend, and we needed to get a centre-back and we needed to get a goalkeeper. You could have just got one out of those 2, and that would have allowed the other based off the restrictions that we have. But you haven't. You decided to put all of that into left. And people do the copium now of, oh, but we needed to replace Mudryk and Sancho. When did we need to replace Mudryk? Who the fuck saw Mudryk go and think, shit, I need to replace him? Who said that? Why are we now trying to drink copium? Why? No, we only needed one. We didn't need both. I didn't need to spend 90 million on 2 left wingers that aren't going to start for me. Neto is going to be my starting left winger. So Sorry, I can't give it a great rating, and that's in spite of the good that I think we've done. I think our depth is a lot better now. I think our attack is a lot better now. I'm only worried about 2 areas, but it was 2 areas that we went into the summer knowing that we had to strengthen. And not only that, you did not get Mignon in for 20 million when that could have been an easy upgrade to the goalkeeper, and you put that money to Garnacho, and then you give him the sporting directors a 6-year extension based off the summer. So it's like, I'm just between a 4 and a 5 until the season goes, because the season will also define the window. That can change depending on how we go. But for now, I look at it, some good. I'm not going to say that there aren't some good in it. Like that, there's been a lot of positives in this window, but ultimately, 1 out of the 3 areas that we knew we had to strengthen got strengthened. That's not good. So maybe I'll lean to 5. Maybe. That's really just because I woke up well today. I won't front. If I had a bad sleep, I might go down to a 4. But it's between that. I have to be honest to myself.
I hear that. A lot of other Chelsea fans think it's a bit
higher. I know. And like I get it, because there has been good. Our depth is a lot better now based off this window. Our midfield depth is stronger. Our fullback depth is stronger. Our attack and its depth is stronger. But we knew what needed to get strengthened, and we just didn't do it, even with a massive injury to Levi Colwill that Maresca came out afterwards and said, I need a centre-back. Only Tosin can play the centre-back role. They've told him you can coach the other centre-backs to do it. And I believe he can. I actually believe he can, but you're now holding it to whether that happens. So if it happens, Fez, you got it correct again. I will change my viewing of the window because we've been able to handle it. But you've now left it in a position where I need to see how the season goes before I change my rating. So, look, I'm sorry, it's a 4 or a 5. It's a 4 or a 5.
Flawless. You lot have been busy in the window as well. And Bremo, Cunha, Sesko.
Yeah, Lamens. They're the main 4.
Lamens,
You could say Diego Leon, but that was done, I think, was it last summer or was done in January? And then we brought him in, obviously, this summer as well. But yeah, the incomings was actually good to the football club. It just wasn't enough.
Going out, Rashford
outgoings phenomenal. Outgoings, they did an exceptional job with the outgoings. Absolutely. 40 million for Garnacho. Højlund with the 6 million, loan fee, but then like 44 million obligation if Napoli make the Champions League, which I'm sure they will. So you managed to get like 80 million for him and Garnacho. Anthony, you got the money for as well. Rashford would have preferred like a permanent transfer, but I think you've sold him somewhere where he'll do well and you'll eventually get money for him as well. Sancho, even though he's the only one I look at and maybe we should have done better, but to get him to Villa on loan, and they're paying 80% of his wages. So yeah, from the outgoings perspective, exceptional business. Made a lot of money again, got rid of everyone you wanted to get rid of as well. And like I say, the incoming, similar to what Lewis mentioned there, did well, improved in areas, but not enough. Like, yes, you improved the attack. Yes, you got Bremo, Cunha, Sesko's more of an unknown, but cool. Goalkeeper Lamens more of an unknown, but you still tried to aim there. But midfield, desperately needed. That's what changes it to a 7.5 overall for me. Like 7.5. Needed a goalkeeper. Needed a central midfielder. That would have bumped it up to an 8, 8.5, potentially a 9 if you would have signed someone of quality. This is a problem area. It's a problem. Our entire spine was a problem area, and you addressed every area bar 1. Well, like I said, so yeah, I'd probably say, 7. 7. Actually, now scratch that 7.5 overall because of the outgoings.
What do you think of Sesko's comment saying that he's going to need time to adapt to the Premier League?
Yeah, he is going to need to adapt to the Premier League. Absolutely. This is why I didn't want Sesko, because we're in no position to be having players adapting to the league. I kept stating this, I stated on here, it was on Lewis's channel, my channel, everywhere. We need players for now. And that's why I didn't like all the copium from my fan base in regards to him when I was talking about him. Because every time it was, as soon as we went in for him, everything, all of the positives that I heard about him was future. People talking about his potential. talking about his ceiling.
I said to you,
oh well and good.
I said to you, he's gonna need like a season, bro.
And this is why I didn't want. This is why I didn't want him. And especially, and the thing is, he didn't come in for potential money. If he was 40 million, if he was 30 million, I'd go, all right, Fez. You were more than Bremo and Cunha.
And Gyökeres.
Bad business. And Gyökeres, like, that's bad. This bad business in regards to the price. People telling me about 2026 and 27 and 28. We need players for now. And that was my major issue with the Sesko deal. I actually think he'll do all right overall, but we need better than all right. We need players to improve. That's why I was so happy with the Bremo and Cunha deals, but go and get Watkins. Was like, go get Watkins. Should have just went and got Watkins. Or went and got a Mattel. Don't have that. We don't have the luxury of Liverpool where they can bring in players to adapt. Like we see Vert struggling, but they have that luxury of doing that because they've just won the league and the players surrounding him. We do not. So yeah, but Sesko saying that shows he's very, very self-aware, and I think he will need time to. He needs game time. His manager not going to play. Let him play. Let him adapt. If he's going to adapt, play him because we need him to adapt as quickly as possible. He should be playing week in, week out, starting. No doubt about it. If he's struggling, then you take him off after 60 minutes, 65 minutes, 70 minutes. But you're not even giving him a fair shot, not only to fail, but a fair shot to even adapt. 20 minutes off the bench ain't going to help him. And they ain't going to fill him with confidence, like, because it's not even like it's a striker in front of him. Striker's not playing in front of him. It's not like there's a senior bagsman and you go, all right, Fez. He should be the number one striker. And he's not. But hey, people always say I'm hating until these things happen. But now the conversation about Sesko is completely different. Don't get it. They don't understand the signing, but yeah. Manchester United for you.
So what do you rank it at?
7.5. Mainly for the outgoings. Like I said, I think we did like phenomenal. I think what brings it down, like I was saying, is the incomings, and not because they're bad, wasn't enough. Needed a midfielder. Would have preferred a more senior goalkeeper, would have preferred a more senior striker, but at least they attempted to solve those problems. So I'm like, all right, cool, you've done saying. But to not get a midfielder is just straight, just foolishness, man. All right, to not get one.
Liverpool. Liverpool took this window for FIFA, blood.
That'd be a straight 8, 9.
I'd say 9. I mean,
outside of getting a midfielder, what did they not get?
Yeah. What?
And I despise Liverpool.
What did they get? Ekatike,
Isak,
Verts, Kirkes, Frimpong.
Leone, the centre back from Italy.
What else? That's it. That's all that came in, isn't it? Because they missed out on Gay. And then they got rid of Diaz. They got rid of Darwin.
They sold one also as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Darwin, thing. I'd say 9.
Yeah, they did phenomenal.
I mean, that's Billy, but that was done from the season before, innit? Certified.
Yeah, I'm looking there. Yeah, Frimpong, Isak, Kirkes, Leone.
Oh yeah, Kwanzaa went. Elliot went.
Yeah, Trent left.
Trent was a free.
Yeah, Ben Doak, Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, Ben Doak.
Kelleher. Darwin.
Kelleher.
Yeah. Kwanzaa.
I think it could be. Yeah, I think 9. I think 9. I think if they got Gay, it would have been 10.
Yeah, it was close. Probably a 9. Yeah. Because of what? Because they still went and got a centre back, and he's supposed to be good. That Leone. It's just the midfield. For me, the midfielder is what they didn't add to that. That's the area where they're
lacking.
They're a little bit like
they let Harvey Elliott go out as well.
Yeah. You look at their pivot.
They kept hold of Chiesa though, so he could do a job in there.
He's not playing this. He's not playing in the pivot. This guy. You got who is it? Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Endo. That's your 4.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
dangerous.
The best.
That's not the best.
Yeah, that's not.
They're lightweight at the back as well because Gomez is injury prone.
It's Diaz.
If Van Dijk gets one injury, boy.
Yeah, it's Van Dijk, Kadate, Leone. They're your 3, isn't it? And then obviously Gomez as well. That's your 4. But Gomez, we know, is injury prone. You're interested to see how Leone adapts. But yeah, 9. I can hate, but still give you your flowers. Fuck Liverpool, but 9.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, basically the same.
Man City. What did they do? They did Rinders, Cherky, Ainori.
Put it on now.
What else? Trafford, Donnarumma. That's 5.
Yeah, you got it there. Rangers, Ainori, Cherky, Trafford, Donnarumma. Yeah, that's it in regards to incomings.
Yeah. Outgoings.
Outgoings. Let me have a look. 1 second.
Who left City?
Grealish obviously went out on loan.
Grealish on loan. I think only Grealish. Gundogan went. Edison, Akanji, McAtee. Carl Walker left, but he went out. Carl Walker was gone from January.
Yeah, Edison went. Gundogan, Akanji. Just looking at the
De
senior
Bruyne.
players here. De Bruyne, Grealish.
Yeah. I'd say City.
Kyle Walker.
I think with all that went out, I don't think City brought enough in. I think their window started really good. And then I think they just put the brakes on.
I think where their issue is the defensive side of things. They needed a right back. They needed a centre back. They needed one or the other.
These men are buying 2 goalkeepers, bro.
I think
Donnarumma, 2 first team keepers as well at that.
Yeah, Donnarumma's a great signing for them. I can't even hate on that. Donnarumma's a very, very good signing. Even though he don't fit the Pep way, like he's a much better just when it comes to goalkeeping things than goalkeeping duties than Edison. Yeah, he's not going to play out from the back from it like Edison and be on and help them. But in regards to just doing goalkeeping things, he helps them defensively, and that's their defensive issues as well. But yeah, right back and centre back, they needed to go and get. If not one, at least, if not both, at least one. That's where they're short. Because midfield, they improved, and the attack, they improved. In goalkeeper area, they improved, in my opinion. So it's literally defense. And that's their main issue as well.
I'd give it a 5.
I don't know. Yeah, because their outgoings weren't really that. Well, they got rid of player Edison, Gundogan, Kanji. Reason why I give it higher than a 5 is because of the improvements they made to me with. Because Tuesday, man, who was it? Yeah, with Rangers, Cherky, Donnarumma. Tuesday, that's only 3 still. Might be onto saying. I'd say a 6.
Yeah, I'd say 5.
I'd say 6. Because they did improve in key areas. So I'd say 6.
Yeah, that's all the main ones anyway. Man, like Ray, 16 out of 10. Where you been, blood? Good to see you're alive and kicking, mate. You get me?
That's really not.
Everyone on the panel, my striker is better than your striker. That fraud, flawless. Why Liverpool not putting 150 on the table? Was it 150? No. Like I said, it would never be. Once Edwards entered the room, it was over.
So why were you not crying about it then if that was the case? If it was just about Newcastle getting a replacement, why were you not screaming free Isak and do it? You don't love a drama, you know. Fucking soap.
Ryan, my strikers won a World Cup for my team. What's your striker done?
Fucking Coronation Street and EastEnders rolled into one, man. Emmerdale. It's mad.
Tell Isak win you lot a trophy, though. My dog, though. Big up, Isak.
Big up, man, like Fats. Big up. Mustard. Esteval got his debut goal at Maracana. Editage. Brazilians love him to bits. 5 out of 10 window for Chelsea.
Man, like baby Neymar, what a performance, man. I was actually locked into that. And he won man of the match again. What a player, man. 2026, man. It will be the year of baby Pele.
Who did they play, Luce?
Chile.
Chile.
Okay,
Chile.
okay.
Scored a great goal. Lovely overhead kick.
Yeah, on the line, yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
No
one scoring from the byline with a fucking overhead.
That's what I said on the byline, you know.
He did, yeah, man. He literally did a scissor kick on the fucking goal line, bro.
It's on the goal line.
That's what we call samba, bro.
Yeah. These guys, man. We got Leaf. Happy B-Day, Saka. Saw him in Charlotte when I met Troops. Big up. Come on, man. Happy birthday, Saka, bro. Big up Leaf as well, man. Big up Sleeping Beauty. Big up the panel. No heat today, troops.
Up the fucking Chelsea.
You're off me this weekend, yeah? Which I say, yeah, this weekend, cause it's Friday, to be fair. Big up deluded Chelsea fan. Telling the manager to coach is mad. My manager.
Hey, it might work, but it's risky. You could have just given him a ready-made option, but we'll see. Because that just takes a bit more time to do.
Big up man like Sai. I give Liverpool transfer window 6.5 out of 10. We lack 3 more players.
What?
Arsenal 8.5. Chelsea 8. Yeah, Arsenal 8.5. Chelsea 7. United 6. City 6. City 6. Isak is ready to cook. Fuck you, Flawless.
How is it saying? Secondly, side, go fuck yourself first and foremost. Firstly, let's start there. Go fuck yourself, side. Secondly, go fuck yourself, side. Thirdly, you signed Isak and Wirtz. How can you can't? It's automatic off rip. That's a 7. Bare minimum. You can't sign.
I said we got 3 more players. This is the greed and gluttony they talk about in the Bible, the 7 deadly sins.
How greedy! You're clubbing out and bought Ekatike and Isak in the same window, and you want more? How greedy! Was 2 strikers not enough?
Was it not? Fucking hell!
I big up my guy.
I need 3 more players, bruv.
Yeah, I know we'll be talking about a midfielder, Guehi. I don't know who the other one is, though. I'm not sure. Maybe a left-sided, maybe a Salah replacement. Not Salah replacement, Salah backup, sorry. That's what he's probably saying.
Yeah, maybe. I hear that. Weekend internationals. We got some weekend internationals, lads.
Great.
Andorra.
Yeah, England take on fucking Andorra tomorrow.
Do England, is this in the contract? Do England have something with Andorra? Because they seem to play Andorra.
Bro,
yeah.
all San Marino.
Picking on the small countries, bro.
San Marino, yes. Andorra, Moldova, every fucking minute, bro. They're always playing these little mini.
Like Estonia, Lithuania, all out of that.
Yeah. All the time.
But yeah, England taking on Moldova. Is it at Wembley? Let me check.
Yeah, it's at Wembley, Andorra.
Yeah,
and no, the other one's
away. It's at Villa Park.
Oh, is it? They're not playing. Wait, they're not playing at Wembley.
Nah,
what's going on at Wembley?
Because I remember they said they're gonna. I remember they said because of the they're gonna take it around England, so every part of the fans can see the England team.
Got it.
That's a nice way of saying, look, Wembley got booked out, isn't it? So,
basically, I think Coldplay's there this weekend because they were there last night, and they're not going to do one show. It's going to be 3-4. You get
it? That's it.
I think Coldplay locked it in and said, "Oh, you man, bounce up to Birmingham, lad." You get me?
Yeah, because like these will only move in the summer, like we don't see them.
Yeah, blood.
That's what they said, man. He said we the real
man
killers.
Can't come with some koalas excuse, you pricks. You got kicked out your own hood, blood.
Yeah, facts, man.
Well, we're bringing England around.
I'm around. Yeah, I'm around. You never see your own engine. You never look comfortable, blood. I'm around.
Shout out to Terminator, man.
I'm around. Yeah, I'm in Northwest, blood. You man got kicked out the hood. You get me? I'm still here, blood. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. They just like Coldplay, like you lot keep running that couples thing. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Right up the Coldplay.
Someone gonna do it again. Yeah,
the Coldplay massive, blood. You understand? Kick out them pussy on. But yeah, England, Andorra, prediction, lads. I'm saying 4-0.
This Andorra, they should batter them 6. They should beat the brakes off them, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking 5-0 or something.
They should be beating the brakes off them. For being really real.
I think England feel good about themselves bullying poor Andorra around.
It says you who was bullying friggin' Noah and Backgarden and all these teams.
And we made friends.
Even LAFC, bro.
How many times have I told you about
LAFC and them thing there in the Club World Cup? What are we doing here, man?
LAFC.
Scout was bullying bad teams.
Galaxy, whoever the fuck you play.
Those are not friendly games.
Australian team, get out of him, man.
We got put against you, like. Oh no, we never got Auckland.
Queensland, was it Auckland? Yeah, Auckland.
Yeah, we didn't. That whole name's a fucking why, bro.
Auckland, blood. What's going on, fam?
This guy bullied the hella teams, and they said, "Oh, we're friends."
Yeah, we're friends. Noah and Savet was celebrating with us when we won the conference.
2-year-olds running their Twitter accounts, blood. But fucking.
Shout out Servette, man. God bless you, Lord.
Oh yes, I forgot about Servette.
Serviette, bro. Man played a tissue. Man played a
These
fucking tissue, blood. Yeah, man made a tissue. I have some shame, blood. Fucking tissue, bro. What are we doing
These
here,
men were
blood?
putting out TikTok celebrating our trophy success. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, pick
these
up
lot
that
were
guys.
yeah, because you lot bullied them.
Fucking
That's why
joking.
you lot bullied them. Says, hey, you better put
Yeah,
that out.
absolute
You know?
joke.
Yeah, they beat us. So they actually beat us in their ground.
Fucking
Oh yeah, they won
joking.
this. What they
like,
won the second leg. They
won the
first leg?
second leg, but
Yeah, they won the
we
second leg.
were
2-1. No?
we scored 2-0 in the first one.
Yeah.
Noah though, they got a beating. They just got a straight
Yeah, they
beating.
got smoked. Bro, there's not even no. I think the only decent games probably. I think Switzerland Kosovo might be good because Xhaka's playing against his actual team, his actual country.
Ethiopia got Egypt. We got the Battle of the Nile.
Okay, we've got Bermuda, Jamaica, obviously. Denmark, Sweden might be all right.
But they'll probably still lose because fucking Salah tax.
Yeah, you lot are. Yes, it's looking a bit crazy.
Yeah,
for you.
long.
Even
Oh yeah,
even
Marmouche too.
don't forget Mamouche, blood.
Yeah.
Don't forget Mamouche. There's a couple of them running at your club, blood.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day, bro.
Warrior, where are you from, blood? Man said he's got
He's
America.
Korean.
Where Warriors Korea?
Okay, what, south or north?
Must be south.
It's I should know this. South.
Yeah, it must be south.
So
It's
South
South
Korea
Korea.
versus Sesko Gyökeres today. What,
Yeah,
Serbia?
dunk on Pochettino, bruv.
What,
Go on,
Serbia,
mate.
Sweden? Is it Serbia, Sweden? No, he's not even Serbian. I'm a dickhead. Where's my man from again?
Who?
Where's Thing from again? Oh,
Sesko,
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
That's it.
That's from
Slovenian.
Slovenia.
I knew it was one of the S's, blood. Slovenia. I always get his streak of piss. He can fuck himself anyway. Go on, Glock 9.
Whoa.
Go on, Glock 14. My brother. Glock 17 tonight for Sweden, blood. You get me? But
Yeah, that's his level still. No.
Son, do your thing, bruv. Anyone facing Poch is a friend of me.
Okay, so we got Bermuda today, 11 o'clock still, UK time. If anyone wants to lock in,
I don't know how you do it. You know, I can't watch Jamaica, man.
It's going to be difficult for me because I'm going cartel tonight, innit?
Oh, Joy, man.
Yeah,
Show.
enjoy your night, man.
So it's going to be, I'll probably have to watch the highlights, blood. You get me? But I'm going for a 2-0 Jamaica win. It's away in Bermuda. So Bermuda, Jamaica. Yeah, I'm going 2-0 Jamaica. I think 2 wins and we're in the World Cup, lad. So please just get the 2 wins.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I need to be out there still.
Bro,
I need Jamaica out there, man.
I seriously need to be out there, bro. Like, please, man. Just, I mean, 98 was amazing with my nan and my mum. Yeah, let's run it back. Definitely, people, blood. You get me. Big up Rehan. I saw a nice flower calf and thought of you guys, bro. This guy, blood.
Thanks, man. That's a nice way of saying he went to the coffee shop. My dog.
This guy, blood. Big up Parasite. Bestival or Pedro PFA Player of the Year incoming.
Up the Chelsea. Esteval Young Player of the Year charge. We will be there. João Pedro Player of the Year. Let's go. And if Palmer just has a good start to the year, we might shamelessly get ourselves onto the podium. Up the Blues.
Big up my guy Sai every time, man. He said if we sign Gay, then I can say 7.5. We play above 58 matches. We need options. We lack CDM, DM, and left wing. I said to Flawless this summer. I said to Flawless all this summer. Fuck you, Flawless.
He did say all of this summer, but this is the craziest part. You absolute wild outside. You still have you lot winning the league, so it ain't that bad.
Man said we play above 58 matches. So will all of us.
Yeah, but he's like,
we've just come off a World Cup and the season before that.
Hey, Sai, you must. That's all I'm going to say. You must win this league. Must. There's only certain teams you can go out to the Champions Leagues as well, man. You lot make sure it has to be like a PSG or Barcelona. You lot go out to anyone else. Yeah, it's curtains for you lot. Curtains. Can't sign all these players and have all these ballers and that. Best goalkeeper, best centre back, best 10, best striker.
I don't buck into the gargantuan Chelsea.
I'm just saying, all these best players in their roles. Nah, man, your spine is completed of the best pretty much, and then you got Salah on top of that. All right.
Isak's also had no preseason, man. He's gonna have to take his time.
Nah, don't take it there.
Slow starting everything.
He better hit the
You got
ground.
that Mbappe 23-24 flex.
He better hit the ground running.
I don't know. He'll get there by the end of it. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Start,
He better hit the ground sprinting. So world record fee, Lewis.
Nah, I don't know. He might trip. He's at Liverpool now, isn't it? Might be a little slip. I don't mind though. We got Liverpool October. I hope he relaxes.
Yeah, we play them way too soon.
When have you? Oh shit! Yeah, you got them in a few weeks.
Yeah, after international, they are one in October.
You might rather that. Wirtz ain't found his feet. Isak might not be there yet. You might rather that.
That is the beginning of the end. That's what's going to happen with that Liverpool game. It's the beginning of the end. This is how it's going to go for United in regards to Amarim's reign. So we play City after the break, and then we got you lot as well. So despite the results, because we put in quote unquote decent performances and competes, people will be happy. Then we play Brentford, then we play Sunderland. 2 games I actually think we'll win. Then we'll win those 2 games, and everyone go, look, he's won 2 games in a row. He's turned around the corner. Then the hope and delusion will be at all-time high going into the international break. Then we play Liverpool away. Then we play Brighton at home. Then we play Forest away. And then we play Spurs away. 4 teams we don't do well against. And we won't win none of them. And we get packed up, and then they'll get sacked in that international break. I'm telling you, that's the play-by-play.
Hey, that means he makes the Chelsea match. Glory be to God. I need that. I fucking need that.
Let's go, my lord.
I'm not even posting that last super chat. Big up yourself for that super chat, but yeah, that's just mad.
What was he wilding?
Bro, look. Bro, look.
The name always cracks me up.
The name and the question, bro. Like, seriously. That's a mad thing, bruv. You get me? But is anyone going live?
Yeah, are you going live, Lewis?
Nah, I ain't going live.
Yeah, I'm going live. I'm gonna run some Pro Clubs gaming thing. 1 sec. I'll send you the link now. Give me 1 sec.
Oh shit, you playing clubs?
Yeah, pull up. You about? Pull up.
Yeah, you know, I'll probably play for a little bit. I ain't going out yet. I need to meet Fata later though for the women's game.
What, Chelsea women?
Yeah, Chelsea v City.
What is it? League game?
Yeah, first match of the Women's Super League.
What is it on? What is it? EA
the gaming channel. Yeah, I put it in the private chat. Yeah,
Division
EAFC
4.
25 Pro Clubs. Yeah, Division 4. Yeah.
All right, so we're redirecting to Flawless. Flawless is gonna do some gaming. You get me? Lewis is gonna be over there as well, blood. You understand?
Cheers.
But another episode wrapped up for the people, then, blood. Episode 420, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up your damn selves each and every time. Big up Lou. Big up Flawless. Make sure you subscribe to the gang. Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. You don't know the vibe. Slap a like on your way out. Subscribe. Enjoy your weekend. Redirected to Flawless. We're out, people.
Big up.